Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, good morning, live with Lynette. So this morning we're gonna make a pulped quick bread. But before that, this early morning, we made some homemade orange juice. So in my cooking blender, we put 3 navel oranges, 2 large carrots, peeled them, diced them up a little bit. Peel your oranges, cut them up just a little bit into like slices. And then 3/4 cups of lemon infused water. So I always keep lemon water in my fridge. Actually, it's sitting right here beside me because I need to fill it up again today. So I always keep lemon water here in my quick stir pitcher. So 3/4 cups of lemon infused water. If you don't have lemon infused water, you'll want to use about 1/2 cup of water and then juice lemon, okay? So 3 navel oranges, 2 carrots peeled, diced, and either 3/4 cup of lemon infused water, or if you don't have that, 1/2 cup of water and a squeezed lemon. And then we put it in the blender, and then I used the straining bag and we squeezed it out, and we've already drank 1 batch of it, so we made 2 batches. We already drank 1 batch, and we loved it so much that I just ended up using all of the oranges we had and all the carrots because it was super yummy. So I have it here, and this is actually our cold brew pitcher, but I think it's beautiful, and so that's what we have here beside me. So we are going to use the leftover pulp to make some pulped quick bread. So what I've got going on is I just used my kitchen spritzer. So you pump this until you can't pump it anymore, and then you spray it wherever you need to spray it. So I just did my pan, so I'm not going to respray it again. And then you want to just kind of unscrew the cap. Did you guys hear that? To burp your bottle, and then put it away. Store it in the cabinet. So what I did about 5 minutes ago was I actually made a flax egg, and so I whisked together some really hot water and some flax seeds. And so those have been sitting here for about 5 minutes to get really thick, kind of like an egg. You can use an egg, but I am going dairy-free, gluten-free, and refined sugar-free in this quick bread. Okay, so here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to put it all together real fast with you, and then we're going to throw it in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes, depending on when your bread and how your oven bakes and that kind of thing. I'll drop the recipe below, but feel free to follow along with me with some pulped quick bread, okay? So 1/4 cup of oil. I'm going to show you guys some new products. So 1/4 cup of oil. I have 1 mashed banana that I actually used my mix and chop to mash it. I love using that to mash my bananas. And so you just need 1 of those. It doesn't have to be super overly ripe. It can be whatever kind of banana you want to use, okay? And then 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup. Okay. So then what we're going to do, this is the one of the fun parts, okay? I'm just going to set my dishes aside. So we are going to use the brand new, well, first of all, I am using the brand new mixing bowl. How beautiful is that? I love this new bowl. It's a really pretty like teal blue. It's got a non-grip on the bottom. I'm going to move my pulp out of the picture. It's just right over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've already got the whisk attachments in. So this is to our hand mixer. So this is Pampered Chef's brand new 3-in-1 power tool, okay? So this is your power handle. I'll show you that in a minute, but it has these lights right here. You'll see light up your power button and then your fast slow. So you just attach that in here. Okay, put it in the right way. I always put it in upside down. And then it's battery packed, so it's cordless. How cool is that? So this is your hand mixer, okay? So 3-in-1. So your power handle and your battery pack here, they power. We also have an immersion blender, and we also have a food processor. You can check those out in my other videos. So you just put it all on here. Actually, let me show you one more cool feature. Can you guys see that little gray button close here by my ear? That is your safety switch, okay? So you push that to ignite your power. I want this on full speed, but actually with your hand mixer, you power it right here. So this little gray button here is the safety feature for your hand mixer. So look at this, hands-free, y'all. How awesome is this? Cordless, well, obviously not hands-free like here, but you don't have to hold on to your bowl because it has such a good non-stick grip on the bottom. And this is like, it's not lightweight, but it's not heavyweight. Leo helps me with it. He can use it. So anyways, you're just going to mix this up until it kind of gets like fluffy-ish. You guys can kind of see that. It's getting a little bit more fluffy. So I'm going to increase the speed just a little bit. Okay, and then you always want to remove your battery and your power pack so that you can't accidentally use it because of this safety switch here that it gets your power going. So it also comes with your little battery chargers, okay? But also out my back door, out my back window right there when I just rinse off my hands, I don't know what my boys are doing, but something is going on back there. They have our vehicle out there. So I don't know what is going on. Okay. All right, so you take off all your battery packs and power packs so that it doesn't accidentally get going and to keep your charge on your battery, okay? So now that we have that in here, we're just gonna add all of our other ingredients. So I've got some coconut sugar here. Just add that in. I've got 3/4 cup. You can use almond milk, silk milk, whatever kind of milk you want to use. Just 3/4 cup of milk. 1 1/2 cups of your pulp. Okay, so my pulp is carrot orange. I just used my mixing cup and look at that. I did not touch it. I just pushed it down. You guys saw. I love these things. If you do not have our mixing cups, I love them so much. Okay, so I am not going to use the whisks anymore, so I'm just going to put my whisks behind me. And what I'm going to do is just gently fold this in. Because at this point, okay, so this is what makes it a quick bread. So it's not gonna, we're not gonna add any yeast. We're not gonna have it rise. Ooh, this smells really yummy. This smells really yummy. So you don't want to over mix your batters, okay? So whenever you are making quick breads, or even like muffins, cakes, brownies, those kinds of things, you definitely just do not want to over mix them. Because then they get tough or they can dry out when you're cooking them. So you just want to make sure that you just gently are folding everything in at this point on, okay? So when it's your liquids, you can like go to town with your hand mixer. Okay, and then a little secret is applesauce, okay? It just kind of makes it moist and like really yummy. So I don't know how much this is, but the magic number is one of these little cups, okay? It's probably like 1/4 cup, if I'm guessing. I'm gonna say it's like 1/4 cup, okay? So just kind of mix all that in. You guys, this smells so good. So yummy. This smells delicious. Okay. Now, all in one bowl. Your quick breads can all go in one bowl, okay? So now we're going to add in our powders, okay? Our dry ingredients. So 1 1/2 cups of your flour. You cannot use straight almond flour or straight coconut flour, okay? It'll just have a weird consistency for you. So you want to make sure that you're using either, this is what I use, I'll show you guys. I just use a gluten-free 1-to-1. Okay, so measure for measure flour. There's different brands out there, so you can, find the brand that you like. Then some oats, and then I have some cinnamon, salt, and baking soda. And then you guys know how much I love my enrichables. I don't just talk about it in my videos, you guys. I actually really do use them as much as it looks like I use them. I do. I use them in everything. Okay, so this is the pea protein. I'm going to do 2 scoops. Pea protein adds just what it says. It adds some more protein into your everyday meals, okay? So this one is going to add 2.5 grams of protein into per scoop, okay, into your whatever I'm making, so my quick breads. The thing that I love about our Enrichables is they are all of the allergies free, okay? So they're gonna be vegan, non-GMO, dairy-free, soy-free, made without nuts, gluten-free, all the frees, okay? So they're really good for everybody. And they do not add a flavor, they do not add a smell, they don't add taste, nothing. All they do is just give whatever you put them in that little boost that they need, okay? So I use pea protein the most. I go through probably a bag a month. There is an orange bag that is super veggie. I used that the other night actually when I made those pumpkin spice cakes, because there was nothing healthy about them pumpkin spice cakes, you guys. Can you guys see that I am just like folding everything over? Okay, you definitely do not want to over mix, and just push down those sides. And then kind of just like look through here and make sure that you don't see anything funny in there. Okay, perfect. Now what we are going to do is we are going to chop up some walnuts. Okay. I just had to move this stuff, grab a few of these with my food chopper, of course. So what I do is 1/4 cup, put them in here, then put the lid on and then put it down. Because you can put them in here and then it's kind of hard to do. Okay, how many of you have a food chopper? So here's the thing about the food chopper. You can chop it as much as you want to get it as fine as you want. And my little Leo, if he knows that there's like a nut or something funny in there, if it's not like all the way smooth, then he just kind of gets like, I'm not going to eat this. Can you take it out? So I dice mine super fine. I'll see if I can show you guys. Can you guys see how fine those are? Okay. So that you can't really tell, but it just adds a little bit more flavor. Okay. Walnuts. So 1/4 cup of those. And then we're just going to stir this all together. Fold it all in, make sure everything is well incorporated, but like I said, don't use your hand mixer to over mix it, because that just will not be good. And then we're going to pour it into my stone loaf pan. Okay. Excuse me, hand mixer. Alrighty. Okay, so we're just going to pour it in here, and then I'll show you guys the bottom of the non-grippy. Oh, this smells so good. So good. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so I'm just using one of my trusty scrapers. I mean, I cannot brag about these scrapers because I have had so many scrapers over the years, and there's just something about these scrapers that is awesome. Okay, so let me just get every last bit here. Because with your scraper you can just put it down, and then I'll show you guys, and then that's it. That is like the easiest quick bread. Anybody could make this. Anybody could make this. Absolutely. And then I just kind of level it out and then do like a little swirl in the top like such. Okay. Yum. This smells so yummy. Okay. All right, friends. Okay. Just one little extra swirl. So yeah, my scraper got like everything out almost, but look at the bottom. So that little like rubber ring here is what makes that really good non-grip, which I love, 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 friends. I love it. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I showed you guys our brand new Flex Plus with my hand mixer, our new mixing bowl, and then just the everyday measuring things that you guys need around your kitchen. And we are gonna have, look at that, some delightful bread for lunch today. Yep, in about 45 minutes. So I'll post pictures of the final product and I will share the recipe with you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If not, I hope you guys have a good Saturday. I love you. Bye, friends.